Hello, humans and pets. What do we got today? We got Jimmy Dean Delights, alright? Everybody knows Jimmy Dean. If you don't, well, we'll fill you in. They're a little company that makes food. And, like, frozen food. Like, normally sandwiches. And now they have bowls and they have other stuff. But this is plant-based. So it's a plant-based patty. So it's spinach and egg white. It's a plant-based patty and frittata sandwich. So I don't know what that means, but we're going to eat it. It's on a muffin. On an English muffin. Well, so the patty's made with brown rice, beans, quinoa, and egg whites.
Sounds scrumptious.
So
it looks green.
Well, that's the frittata.
No, that's not a frittata.
Yeah, this is like the spinach and egg.
An egg omelet.
And this is the patty.
Okay.
It looks normal, actually. A little bit like silly looking, but
so this is a plant-based patty, is basically.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna try that.
It looks a little okay. We'll do that.
You don't have to dissect it. I want to just see. I guess it tastes like a sausage.
They season it the same as they always do. I haven't had one of these in forever.
It's definitely a sausage with a funk, though.
It's not bad.
No, not bad, but it definitely.
But I'm sure this will mask it. You know. I don't mind it. In fact,
it's not bad.
I like it a lot.
It tastes a lot like a breakfast sausage. You wouldn't know.
No.
You would. There's a little aftertaste.
I wouldn't pick it out. If somebody didn't tell me, I would never know.
Let's try it all together.
You can kind of see it looks like it was gelatinous. You know,
There's
cranberry
a different
sauce type of vibe.
Almost a different texture going on.
Corned beef hash in a can. You unlock with the key. The spinach and egg white's cool.
It really takes over the flavor because the spinach and the egg white sandwich, there's actually a pepper on there. Mm-hmm. Like I'm tasting a decent pepper out of the egg.
Yeah, I mean, I'd get it again.
Honestly, as a kid, Ryan was a lover of the Jimmy Dean, the quick ones like this. We used to make these all the time. Never the plant-based ones.
No.
I forget what these cost. I think they were in the same realm, price-wise.
It's 4 sandwiches in a box.
Yeah. I mean, they're not cheap, but for a quick fix, you throw them in a microwave for a couple minutes, and you wrap them up in a paper towel, and they come out. And they're not bad. They're not bad.
I'm liking this more than I normally did.
Really, than the regular one? Because you used to like the regular one.
There's a lot of seasoning,
Uh-huh.
probably to mask the funk, but it benefits it. I mean, this is very good. Maybe I'm just hungry, but
I can't say I've ever ate one of the regular ones because you used to eat them all the time.
Yeah.
But I have to assume the spinach egg white omelet frittata thing has a lot more flavor than the basic eggs they usually do.
Yeah, 100%. I think they should keep with the spinach and egg white on all of them.
I don't know how many kids are going to want that because I don't know how many kids like, if you're going to say, I'm going to eat my spinach, you know what I mean, unless you're a Popeye fan. It's actually very good to me. I used to put spinach in a lot of stuff. I actually like that. So these are actually solid for what they are.
I've been saying this for forever. If I had to go on like a diet, right, it would be vegetarian. I think that would be the easiest for me.
And here I am trying to do a carnivore. This is not anywhere. None of this fits into my diet. But this is actually tasty.
I think I could be a vegetarian because I love pastas and starches and potatoes and all that fun stuff.
That's not vegetarian.
Yeah, it is. What's not vegetarian about it?
No, I guess.
There's no meat.
Yeah, I know, right.
Vegetarian is no meat. Vegan is no meat or cheese or animal product.
Right.
So if I was vegan, you can't have pasta with eggs.
I was thinking like low carb and vegetarian.
Like keto?
Yeah, like a keto. And then I'm like, you can't eat pasta and rices and stuff, but you could do that because you are a big pasta rice.
Dude, I could eat like a stir fry with only vegetables for like every day of the week. You know?
I've never seen me eat that in my life.
No?
Other than when I make you the Chinese food.
I get the lo mein down the street, and I get the vegetable one. I don't get it with the meat.
No, I hear you. You've always said that. It'd be interesting to see if you could actually do it. Because I once dated a girl that was a vegetarian. And at the time, and this is going back in 1980-ish. Mm-hmm. And maybe, it was like late 80s, early 90s. And back then they didn't have the quality of food that they have now. It wasn't as prevalent. I'm like, what do you eat, salad all the time? But you know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah.
they would have to make her a special. Now they have vegetarian grinders. That portobello one we had down at, was it Jersey Mike's?
I think,
was phenomenal.
It was
that
delicious.
was as good as a steak. Some are better than some of the steak ones we
Yeah,
had.
definitely.
And so they've come a long way. Same thing with like keto or they've come a long way with that diet.
Not just in the
also.
grocery stores, for example, this meal, but also at restaurants. They give a little star or logo if it's vegan or like they have options. And they have restaurants that are strictly vegetarian and strictly vegan.
I've seen that, and I'd be interested to see like how good the food is.
This one's not too far.
This is actually very good. I'm not gonna lie. This is actually very good.
Yeah, I love it. I love this egg.
It's actually better than the other eggs usually.
And the plant-based patty's not bad. So
eating it by yourself, you can tell.
And you still got that 15 grams of protein.
I shouldn't say you could tell because you wouldn't know if it wasn't written on a thing. Like you wouldn't know it was fake sausage.
No,
you wouldn't. Especially eating it like this. Eating it as a sandwich like this, it's actually very good.
The only thing you can tell is how it looks.
Yeah.
It looks like worse than Spam. Like it's
but
like that
Spam,
texture.
I get it if you're picky, but breakfast sausage is weird.
Then
anyway,
again, it's a frozen breakfast sausage patty.
That's what
this
I'm saying.
is what I expect.
Yeah.
So I mean,
that's what I'm saying.
But
It's not like you're eating a fresh one you just made.
The egg is delicious,
Yeah.
and I mean you can't go wrong with cheese and bread.
They're actually very good, and they're very easy. You nuke them for a couple minutes. So.
Well, that's the review.
Well, there you go. There they are. We wanted to try them. We didn't end up buying the regular one because he's had it a million times. But we just got this one to try it.
Yeah.
But I agree with you. This one's actually very good.
Yeah, I'd get it again. Definitely.
Yep.
Well, if you want something to wash it down with, that isn't this peace tea or whatever's in that cup, you can check out Less Cash More Mash.
I was gonna say, where you going?
Like in the description, they have fun over there. They do whiskey reviews. So if that's something you're into, they do stuff like that every day for the most part. They do a lot more fun things than I do over here.
No.
Yeah, you got like games and stuff.
Yeah, well, that's all right. It's
and
fun.
Punishments and.
I just had to do a punishment today. In fact,
go check them out. A lot of fun. You can also check out my music. I just got a new microphone in. Haven't used it. In fact, I stopped setting it up to come record this because this went beep beep beep. So I'm gonna go finish that. See how it sounds.
And there you go.
Yeah, we have a PO box. You can send us stuff. So if it's not frozen, say it's a bag of chips that you can only find here, and you want us to try them, or whatever the case may be, send it over.
There you go.
Thank you notes, little postcards, picture of you.
Wow.
I don't know. Anything. You can send us whatever you want.
You can. All right. Well, there you go. There is the plant-based patty, spinach and egg white. This one's actually very good. I agree with you. It's actually very good.
Yeah.
So, that being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.